Joseph Stewart. Joseph Stewart. I did see him in a dream. He's a Raleigh. Um, I've had some dealings with him. I don't know him though. I do not know him though. And he did die on the 27th of September of that year. And this looked like this could have been at the second coming. It is appointed for every person in the world to die. And then, what's after that? The judgment. But the vision. This looked like this could have been at the second coming. I can see him. And it wasn't a court setting. He was being judged by Yah. His eyes, like he was in shock, like it's a little unexplainable. Okay, so to cut a long story short, he was guilty. They have books of records of everything and every deed and every thought of every person here in the earth, in the kingdom. And from what it looked like, the sky was purple, but the sky wasn't really all, I wasn't really looking at that too much. But he wasn't white. He was standing before the Lord, and the books were open. Then the doors on the left, there was a door on the left and the right. It's a lot hard to explain exactly where at, but he was in a court setting, standing before God up there. And to cut a long story short, he was in chains. He was pretty much guilty of the fornication, in 1 Corinthians 6:9-10. No fornicator will enter heaven as well. And then on top of that, he didn't really serve the Lord from what it looked like. And he had it apart from the Lord, because not knowing the Lord, then you're in fornication, then he's doing all these other things only the Lord knows. And those sinking into heaven. And he looked like he was one of those that thought he was going to enter heaven, but he got a rude awakening. So he did make it. And then the scene had changed to where he was surrounded by some pillars of fire, it looks like. And it's kind of scary to mention, but I have to mention this. His flesh looked like he was burning off of him in the next scene, because he was cast into hell. And in hell, that's anything goes there doesn't come out. But this was more like he's in hell right now. I saw him in this vision in hell, and he didn't make it. I could just see the flesh burning off him, and then these pillars of fire. It was kind of scary, very scary. I could hear him yelling and screaming, because they see the skeleton of him. The fire was destroying him extremely. The scriptures brought to you by 2 Thessalonians 1:8-9 and Ephesians 4:18. It was very vivid, but kind of scary. Get your life right today, people. Get your life right today with the Lord. Repent, be born again, have a relationship with Yahushua, and most importantly, do the will of the Father. Be blessed.